All right, if you're looking for a way to slay the breakfast dragon, look no further than St. George's Donuts. And here with us this morning is Nick St. George himself. Welcome, good to see you. I know you were up a lot earlier than any of us were. You've been making the donuts.
All night making donuts, as many as I can.
What is so special about St. George's Donuts?
We're family owned, locally owned. We make them by hand every day, fresh. We just, we put a lot into it, and we do it the old way, the hard way.
Yeah.
Can I tell you one quick thing? I have a friend who comes to Springfield from Florida twice a year.
Oh, yeah?
Twice a year for business. Her first stop, St. George's Donuts. I'm not kidding. She comes from Florida, that's her first stop, and then she brings them to everybody on her business trips. She loves them so much.
Smart lady.
It's the truth.
Okay, so Nick, can I ask you, how far back does your, donut experience go? Like, how did you get into donuts?
My mom and dad started St. George's in 1971, and I literally was born in it. And,
You're born into the donut industry.
Born into, yeah. I think I was 2 weeks old, and my mom had my crib in the back of the shop while she was selling donuts.
Yeah.
So.
What a fun story.
Yeah, so with that then, what's it mean to you to carry on the legacy? Because you didn't have to, but you chose to.
It means a lot.
Yeah.
I stand on the shoulders of my mom and dad, and continue and try to improve what they've done, and so it means a lot to me.
Yeah.
I take it personal.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
And you can make a lot of dough in donuts.
Yeah.
Oh, look what you did there, Tom.
I saw it.
Look what you did
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the thing that I noticed by looking, at this array, this is old school stuff, right?
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. We do it the old way, that's for sure. The hard way. So.
The hard way, yeah.
So if mom and dad brought donuts in the morning years ago, this is probably the type of donuts they were and the way they were made.
Correct. Yeah. Yes.
Now, how are we celebrating National Donut Day?
Anybody that comes into the shop will get a free ring-shaped donut. No purchase necessary. Just come on and visit us.
Guys, right there on your screen. Make sure you stop by.
Okay, so we also are lucky today because in honor of this, you have brought a plethora of donuts. And so I know there's a lot on the table. Why don't you kind of walk through what you brought in so people have an idea of the donuts you're serving at the shop?
Okay. These are cake donuts. Right now our seasonal is the lemon poppy seed. Actually, our Facebook users or supporters voted for that to be our seasonal for right now. We got vanilla and cherry icing with the patriotic sprinkles for the summer. Handmade cinnamon roll.
That's a big cinnamon.
That's a
Size of Tom's head.
Yeah.
Maddie, can you tilt that up to the camera? Look at that. Look how that's bigger than my face. That's huge. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's heated up, feed the family.
Yeah, it is.
We try to make it fair. We make it
There
fair.
you go.
Over here we got our traditional glaze, Oreo with vanilla icing, powdered sugar, the Rays with the chocolate, old fashioned, which are real popular. Tom's
The Long Johns too. Those are that's been a standard forever.
yeah, I sell a lot of long.
Is it
johns.
okay if we start eating while you talk? Is
Yeah,
that
go-
okay?
go for it.
Now, Blake, I don't want to take all of this
No,
because I know this
you're
is your
good.
favorite. I'm going to take off a
You're all
piece and
good.
I'm going to give you some.
Here, I'll split it.
Here, that's what I'm saying. Here you go.
Split the difference.
There you go.
Jeremy
You
took
take
off
the big
fourth
one.
and gave me the rest of it, but you know what? That's okay.
Nothing.
It's all
What do you
good.
think? All right,
Vanilla,
there you go.
icing. With sprinkles for me. This
Memories
girl
right
loves
here.
color, so thank you.
Well,
All right.
And then what about that box down there?
Oh, they look so good.
I see a few different toppings, or maybe
we have a few different things. We got a streusel raised donut, blueberry cake, devil's food chocolate dough with chocolate icing. Just try to give you guys a good variety to munch on this morning.
Well,
And no
I
one's
like,
mad about it.
I like that too. You have the raised donuts and the cake donuts. So depending on what you grew up with or what you like, you got everybody covered.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Holy cow, those are good.
I know.
That maple was glorious. We were literally talking about that earlier in the show.
Yes, memories.
Right?
Memories
right
donut,
there.
yeah.
Summer memories. I remember having
Yeah.
donuts a lot in the summer.
Yeah.
Because it was just easy, parents get it, box, kids have at it, and leave us
Yeah.
alone. So what's the best way for our viewers, where you located, your hours of operation, what's the best way to come in and experience these amazing donuts?
We're located on East Sunshine in front of Sam's Club, and then we have one in Ozark just down the street from Lambert's. We're open till 2 p.m. Today. Just come on in and grab your donut.
Okay, quickly, I need to ask you then 2 questions. What's your favorite donut, and what's the most popular, like the best seller?
I'm kind of spoiled, so whatever the hot donut is coming out is my favorite one.
Yeah.
Or if not, I usually grab a donut whole. And what was the second question? Sorry.
What's the most popular seller?
Glaze.
Just glaze.
Glaze.
Traditional.
Yeah,
Easy
I remember I
peasy.
saw a lot of
Always
glaze.
been.
So.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Nick, thank you so much for this. Happy National Donut Day, everyone. Go into St. George's Donut to get that free donut today. And coming up, our friends from Brick and Mortar Coffee will be here to accompany these
Perfect.
donuts.
Ooh.
Bye.
That works out perfect.